Right, man in boxing, led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV. Woo!
All right, on the legendary 7 Mount, man. Head back to the store and grab a couple more things for Turkey Day, but I don't want none of my other brothers. You know, CJ, my brother. This is the assassination of our Native American brothers, and you celebrate with the others. Well, I like to eat. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I celebrate because I like getting with the family. All right, I don't celebrate it for the true meaning. I celebrate it for the meaning of true family get together. Right, but yeah, people want to talk about the Crawford pay-per-view. They probably didn't get video last night. Well, did a live stream for like 2+ hours. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't gonna come back with another video after I did 2 hours. Shit, I gotta let that marinate, man. And my boy Country Wayne say like I let it marinate like net bone juice, man. So they did 190. People say, oh man, how did the numbers come out so fast, Willis? It all went through the digital app. You know, and Bob Arum is going to be off ESPN pretty soon if he can't bring better fights and better build up better fights. There ain't nobody in boxing doing fights like that. Canelo has really built his name off the old era. You know what I'm saying? And kind of like Floyd did too. He built his name off the old era with Oscar De La Hoya. So, you know, with all this, you know, all these dudes being stagnant, you know, not fighting each other, they not building no arch rivals, dude. People used to be talking about last night, well, they should marinate it. It wouldn't be worth this and that. Well, Crawford and Spence fighting together shouldn't have been the pinnacle. That should just be the breakthrough fight, like with Oscar De La Hoya and Floyd and all that. Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. and Oscar De La Hoya. That should have been the breakthrough. Y'all making it to be the end all be all, man, when there's more money to be made. Demetrius Andrade, Charlo twins, and Lara and Canelo and Trout, all them should have fought each other. You know, and Canelo might be doing shit 1.5, 2 million in the digital era. Had that been the case. No, but you know, it is what it is. But 190,000, man. I mean, Floyd, let's say him and Shawn did like what, 250, but they really did like 200. So Kid Earl and Shawn probably did like 140, 150. You know, so I mean, it was to be expected. Terence Crawford didn't market it himself. You know, Andre Ward. When Andre Ward telling you ain't doing a good job marketing, you know, something must be wrong. All right, when Andre Ward said, man, you can do more, you can show that side of you. Terence refused to do that. You know, so. Even Marshawn Lynch had some issues with the media, but he still showed his personality. But that's what it's about. If Terence Crawford would have marketed the fight some more, shit, they probably would have did 400, 350. You know, but it's just showing that boxing dying and these fighters ain't worth what they getting paid. Cause they inflate numbers. I'm pretty sure they inflated that number. These fighters ain't worth what they worth, and they gotta start putting their work in a lot earlier. You know, a lot earlier. You know, they ain't had no issue throwing them numbers out there, especially with Crawford being gone. Him leaving. So, I mean, it is what it is, you know. I told y'all boxing dead. Been told y'all that, well, pay-per-view dead. My bad. It's dead. They need to start, with these new dudes coming up, they need to restructure the pay scale. ASAP. They need to restructure the pay scale expeditiously. Restructure. Cause these dudes ain't worth that, bro. You can see pay per view. That's what it means. Exactly what it say. You pay per view. You know, you pay per view. Pay, you know, people paying to view it. And, you know, these dudes, it ain't it, bro. You expect me to pay $100 and crazy, bro. Oh, man, you broke this, that, the third. Yeah, okay. I'm broke. I'm broke, baby. You know, I'm just not stupid. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about supporting these dudes. They don't support us. You know, and I ain't talking about speaking to me, giving me an interview. I care less about that. You ain't supporting me by giving me the best of the best. You're not giving me what Timothy Bradley and Amir Khan and that era gave me, and before that, Oscar Trinidad gave me, and before that, Riddick Bowe and Evander Holyfield and Mike Tyson gave me, and before that, Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard gave me. And the thing about it is, I can see if it didn't have the, I can see if it didn't have the players in the game. You know, you be like, well, the talent level ain't there. They got all the makings to be great arrows. And, you know, Crawford not opening his mouth, it's direct correlation. Shawn Porter did his job. He did his job. You know, Shawn didn't oblige. Kenny did his job. He didn't want this fight, but it's here. Kenny did his job. Shawn did his job. Bud didn't do his job. Bernie did his job. You know, everybody did their job except for him. You gotta market, bro. And if you and Spence gonna do anything close to $1 million, you gotta market. Spence did his job by walking about that motherfucker and saying, I don't know. Ducking is good promo, bad promo, neutral promo is all great promo. Spence has done his job building this fight up, bro. I will say that. He has done his job. I seen plenty of people that say, well, you know, this nigga's scared to get in the ring. You know, guy that's scared to get in the ring, get in there and put hands on the other guy. I seen it a lot of times in boxing. You know? I seen it a lot of times in boxing, bro. 190, I mean, shit, that's what higher than Fred had it. Fred had it doing 75K and only 10 people being there. Couldn't sell the family diner. So, I mean, like I said before, man, you know, I think it exceeded my expectations. I was thinking more than 150. I can't even give you an opinion. I don't even know what I thought it was going to be. I didn't really give a thought to it. But in hindsight, I probably say 150, 130, 120-ish. You know, but I knew it wasn't going to be, you know, what people wanted it to be. Wilder Fury 1, 2, 3, Canelo Plant. No. Canelo was able to build his name off the old competition. You know, Errol and Keith Thurman didn't get that, you know, well, Keith got the opportunity and, you know, batter up. He swung and missed. You know, but Earl didn't get the opportunity to fight Pacquiao. Mayweather. You know, Crawford didn't get that opportunity neither. So, you ask yourself, you know, what the new generation gonna build off of? Canelo the only one, and like, you know, Canelo the only one you can build off of. Wilder, Fury, them men is scarce. You know what I'm saying? Very few. 190 better than I thought in hindsight. I ain't gonna front to you. Better than I thought in hindsight. Cause I was thinking more of the I gotta go to the bank. I should have been left. You know, I was thinking more probably in hindsight 120, 130, 140. Crawford, at least the reason it didn't reach to 2K is because of Crawford. Crawford could have been like, you know, he could have talked some more, but you know, that's not what he feel comfortable doing. That's not what he feel comfortable doing. So, I mean, I'm not surprised. You know, but it is what it is. I just think that pay-per-views dead. They need to stop going on and doing pay-per-views. That's my opinion. But I mean, are y'all surprised? Are we shocked that this pay-per-view, in y'all opinion, bomb? Canelo didn't reach $1 million. He reached 800,000. He probably really did around the 750,000, 700,000 variety. Today that's superstar money for y'all because it's streaming and stuff. If streaming, you know, on the block, man, you know, when you know something when you selling, don't touch this hammer shirts, they ain't selling. Then you got to switch the hustle to the socks. You got to switch the hustle to the pants, to the sweatshirt and pants. Then you got to switch the hustle. And boxing ain't switching the hustle right now. All right, man. Yeah, we here again. My bad. At running the Family Dollar. Got a couple other places I need to hit, but find me something to eat real quick. But yeah, I was talking about Crawford, man. This pay-per-view, man. I don't think he's doing enough to sell the pay-per-views, but like I said, what Earl did, even what Earl did Saturday night, got out of there. Just promo. Negative, good, bad, whatever it may be, you know, that's promo, man. And you're looking for any and every type of promo. So I mean, at the end of the day, man, you know, it don't seem like Crawford is, you know, thinking about being a pull or a draw. It's like he getting his guaranteed money, whatever he get on the back end, it is what he get on the back end. And you know, like I said, that's fine. That's fine. You know, focus on the fight, but you know, I don't think he care about pay-per-view numbers. I don't think he care, man. You know, like I said, they should abolish pay-per-views. Shouldn't be no more pay-per-views. You get what we can give you. We get what you worth. Create a scale that what boxers worth, and we might see great boxing again. And not only that, you know, these motherfuckers be fighting, man. They getting overpaid because you're just trying to keep them from going from another company to another company. And to me, that's trash. To me, that is trash. Pay you all this money to keep you from going to top rank, or keep you going from to PBC, or whatever it may be. Trash. I mean, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. 190, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All my social media links in the description. Twitter's the fastest way, than Facebook and Instagram. If you have business question, inquiry, response, or video request, let me know. Hit me up. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal in the description. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.